Guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing well and good, and if you're new here, hi, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video, and what a different video this is. So basically, my best friend is currently away on a 10-day holiday, and she's left me responsible of house sitting and dog sitting. And I thought, why not? As I currently live at home with my parents, I have only lived well, I won't even say I lived by myself. I lived with my best friend, who I'm currently house sitting for, in Derbyshire for uni for like a month and a half. And I wouldn't really say I lived there. I came back every weekend. It's because I got homesick, but I'm a lot older now compared to how I was back then. So I thought I'd bring you guys along for the week where I am living alone, I'm dog sitting, I'm cleaning for myself, I'm looking after myself, and I thought I'd bring you guys along for a fun, interesting week of me living alone. So if you'd like to see how I get on by living by myself, embracing the fact that I need to stop relying on other people for happiness and embrace my own company, just keep watching. So it's now the next day. It's now the 24th of September, I think. It's now Saturday. This is like a non-working day, like a weekend, my absolute favourite. I've just nipped home for like an hour to get a bath, see my parents, see my dog. I brought my nephew with me because obviously he stayed with me last night. But yeah, I've nipped home for a bath. I am so particular with my bath just because I have all my products at home and I'm just lazy and can't bother like transferring it all over there. I will be having showers there, but my bath, I have like a little routine and I just love it. And I have the same routine at my boyfriend's house, and I literally stay between my house and my boyfriend's house. So yeah, I literally only have a bath at like 2 places. But yeah, I absolutely am loving this morning. It was so cute. We had some breakfast, made some cocoa pots, we watched High School Musical 3. Honestly, it was so cute. And then I had a bit of a tidy, and yeah, and I'll bring you guys along with the rest of the day. I'm gonna get ready now, do my makeup, do my hair. I'm gonna meet my friend with my nephew. We're gonna go for a walk, and yeah, and then I'll probably bring you guys along to that. And then I will probably take Tolkien for a walk later on.
Okay guys, what's up? I've taken over my Annie Shan's YouTube channel and we're just driving and we're on our way to Henry's house, and we're just getting some stuff, and then we're going for a walk and with Charlotte and Scarlett to the park or something.
So guys, I have just got back to my friend's house. I've done my makeup, but I've ended up wiping my lips off what I've ate. And I've just got back and, oh, here he is. Here is the dog. I'm babysitting Tolkien. He is honestly so freaking cute and what I really want when I finally get my own house and a dog myself. But I'm just back now. I've still got my nephew with me, so I'm just gonna make him some lunch. But we've just been, I've probably added the clip of my little nephew talking in the car. He is so freaking cute. So we're just going to I'm just going to make him some lunch because I had something at my mum's and he didn't want it. So I'm just gonna make him something here. And then we are meant to be going out with my friend Charlotte and her daughter for a walk in a little bit. But the weather isn't looking great, so it just depends whether it actually happens or not. But yeah, if we are doing that, I'll bring you guys along with us. But yeah, I'll ask Mr. Man what he's like for his dinner. he has chosen that he'd like a ham sandwich. And he's just drinking one of those SodaStream machine drinks. My friend has one just there and he's never had one before. And what's your opinion on it?
It's good.
Really good? So yeah, I'm just gonna make him a ham sandwich now. Just some crisps.
Yeah.
With some crisps, and I'll speak to you guys in a little bit. So I'm just making myself a SodaStream drink now, and I just wanted to do it on camera just because I find it so fascinating and so cool. And my friend said I could use it while she's gone away. I don't want to use it too much just because it is her soda machine. I don't want to use too much of the syrups. But I wanted to show you guys like what it does. So you just fill up one of these cups up to the line with water. Then you just put this in here like that. And then press this button at the top and it fizzes it up. It's quite cool, isn't it, Damien?
Yeah.
Damien's got one here and he's got the Dr. Pepper one. What's your evaluation on it? Quite nice. We made that last night and we've shared it, and then we put it in the fridge overnight, and then I'm making one now. I think I'm actually going to make the orange flavoured one. I've not tried that yet, but you just click this a few times. I click it around 5. Then this is what it comes in. I've decided to have orange mango, and then you just fill up the cup in that, pour it into there very slowly, shake it up, and then you have your SodaStream drink. So when I've done it, I will show you guys. So it's now been made, and this is what it looks like. I ended up just going with the orange just because they hadn't actually opened the mango yet, but it's actually so delicious. And this little one standing here every time I get my camera out, waiting to be filmed. We are now back from the park. It was so lovely to like see Charlotte and Scarlett, her little girl, and I took Damien with me obviously, and I've actually got Damien sleeping over with me again tonight just because we don't obviously have a lot of sleepovers so it's nice for him just to stay with me, and then he'll come home tomorrow for school, and then we've just been to the shop and we've just got some cookies. I've actually found some cookies that I'm actually allowed, so that is nut free, and then I just got some chocolate ones, and then I got some chicken skewers for my dinner, and then Damien has got a pizza.
Did I do a YouTube video? Hey guys, what's up? Look at Henry. He's chilling. I'm filming you. I'm filming what he's doing.
Hi guys, so it is now the next day. I haven't actually filmed today. It is currently 6 p.m. And that is just because it was my boyfriend's strongman competition and I didn't really fancy getting my camera out or anything like that. I just wanted to like enjoy the moment of the day, and I've just got back. It was in Bolton. I've just got back to the house with the dog. If you can see, the dog is currently asleep on the floor. So freaking cute. I need to pick that blanket up and put it back. But yeah, I've had quite a it's been a bit of a weird day, a bit slow I'd say, but yeah, he went and watched him do that, and I've not really done anything else. I'm absolutely shattered. I need to put some washing on, which is so much fun, and I need to make my tea just because I'm starving. His friend got me a McDonald's breakfast this morning, but I didn't end up eating the majority of it just because it was so early, and I just need to like get some food in me. I've had like a few cookies, I'm not gonna lie. I found, like, I think I said it earlier on in this vlog, but I found a cookie brand at the spa that I'm allowed, and it's the first time I've ever been allowed like cookies or anything like that, so it's just been nice just to like go to the shop and buy myself like a packet of cookies because I've never been allowed to do that before. So that has been lovely. I've also took the dog Tolkien out for a walk, only a short walk, just because my friend Amy said he has bad legs, we can't have like a long walk, which is a shame really, just because I am such like, I love going on dog walks, but like long dog walks, so I would love to do that. But when I once get a Labrador myself, or a dog, or a Springer Spaniel, I will definitely be going on long dog walks. I go on long dog walks with my own dog, Milo. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna sit, relax for probably about half an hour, watch James and Karis's new vlog. As you can tell, I love James and Karis, and they've just announced that they're having a baby, and I can actually finally say it now, that my sister is having a baby. She announced today that she is pregnant with a baby boy, which honestly, if you knew as a family how excited we were, the fact that it was a baby boy, honestly we'd be happy it was a baby girl, but the fact that it was a baby boy, just because of a whole situation with my family, that we are so happy, and I'm so grateful, and it's like a miracle, and we're just so happy for her, and I honestly can't wait to meet him. I just can't wait to meet him. Anyway, so yeah, I am literally just watching James and Karis now. Also, just to mention, I've literally just gone on Instagram and seen that Molly May and Tommy Fury have just announced that they're pregnant too, which is so exciting and so cute and sweet. So congratulations to everyone that is having babies and announcing they're having babies, and oh, I just love the fact, just love it. I'm not there yet at all. I want to like get my, like, I just want to like get in my career and get a house, and then like in like quite a few many years have kids, but not anytime soon. But I just love all my friends' kids and all my sister's kids, and I just love the fact that people have babies and growing families, but not for me anytime soon. Anyway, instead of me rambling, I'm gonna go and watch James and Karis's new video, relax for a little bit, and then I will probably speak to you guys in a bit when I'm probably making my tea. Hi guys, it's now the next day. I'm currently just doing my makeup for work. As you can see, I look a bit crazy right now. So yeah, I'm just doing my makeup for work. I've had my breakfast, I've had coffee, and then I've got work. I work from 9:30 till 5:30, which is so much fun. And then I think I'll have to come check on Tolkien, and then I'm going for tea actually at my house with my mum and dad, because I actually haven't seen them in a few days now since I've been staying here. So I'm gonna go see them. But yeah, this is literally all I do. I've had a shower last night, and now I'm just getting ready to go for a day at work, which he loves doing that, but you kind of got to do it. Use the Filter Finish Gorgeous Glow by Collection. This is gorgeous. I absolutely love putting this under my skin before I do my makeup, and I've currently been using this hyaluronic acid from Primark. That's what I've used underneath that, and then also my CeraVe moisturizer, my Honeydew Milk primer, and then I'm just going with my foundation. I'm using the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and I've just been putting this on the back of a sponge and then just going in with it, just because I like it better this way, since I've been doing that, my new combination. But yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready for work now and finish my makeup off. Get the ball! You get it under there now. Talk! Talk! No, not with me. He's very needy. Hi guys, it is now later on. I am now in bed. Today has been quite a rough day. I went to work and then ended up having an allergic reaction at work, and my eye completely swelled up, and as you can see it is quite red. Probably not the best lighting to show you, but it is really red and sore, and my skin just hasn't been the best at all. Like, you can see my lips, under my chin here is the bumpy with like rashes. Yeah, I just haven't had the best day. I'm not 100% sure what I had an allergic reaction to. But yeah, I'm just resting now in bed, about to go to sleep because I've got work in the morning. But yeah, I was gonna vlog like when I'd finished work or like this evening, but to be honest with you, I just chilled. There wasn't really much for me to do. Yeah, there wasn't really much for me to do. My lips just look really sore, just from like the rash of it coming up on my skin, this around my mouth. This is just where it all like came up, and it came up all here. My eyes swelled, like I struggled to even like drive. But yeah, just what happens when you have allergies. The love of it. But anyway, I'm now gonna get an early night. Hopefully I'll feel better in the morning, and I'll speak to you guys in the morning. Bye. Guys, it is now the next day. I am currently just outside my sister's house, about to go into my sister's just to see her, because I've not seen her or my nieces in about a week. So I'm just gonna go pop in and see my nieces, and then I'll speak to you guys later and have a big catch up with you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys are all having a good week. Hi guys, it is now later on. I think I added the clip before about me saying that I've just been to my sister's. I've literally just got back and it's like 8 o'clock at night, but I have been working from home all day, so it's not actually that bad. But I went to my sister's because I've not actually seen my sister in such a long time. I think it's been about a week, but for us, I think I see her like 3 times a week usually, so it's actually crazy that I've only just seen her like once in like maybe a week to a week and a half maybe. I think last time we saw her, we went to Lakes for the day with my nieces and her partner and my dad, and we went to this like lovely lake, but it was actually the most scariest day ever. There was like this hill that you drive your car up, and oh my god, it was so scary. I genuinely thought we were gonna die, to be honest with you. But yeah, I've just got back. I've just filled up a water bowl with some cranberry juice, because since I've been staying here, my friend has cranberry juice and I've become obsessed with it. But I feel like I've had like a proper realization tonight. I've been eating so bad since staying here, which I usually have like a takeaway like once every week or 2 weeks or something like that. But I've been having like quite a lot of takeaways since staying out, which I should have been like eating nicely, if that makes sense, which I thought I would do, me living on my own, but I haven't actually been doing that great. So I've just prepared my lunch actually for work tomorrow, because I'm actually going into work tomorrow. I go into work 2 days a week and work home the other 3. So I'm actually going into work tomorrow, so I've made myself a ham salad, and I'll take a packet of crisps with me. And I'll calorie count it and probably go to the shop in the morning and get some fruit. But yeah, I proper need to become strict now. I've got the girl that I'm looking after the house for is like my childhood best friend, and she gets married next June, and I'm her maid of honour. So I don't want to go to a wedding looking like an Oompa Loompa. Not that there's anything wrong with the way that I look right now. It's just that I don't feel comfortable, or the fact of wearing like a bridesmaid dress in the way that I am now. Also the fact we go to Las Vegas in April for her hen do. So I just want to feel comfortable like being able to wear like nice clothes in the heat in Las Vegas. So I am proper determined and motivated to lose weight. It's just the people around me are not the best with food. If you're watching and you know who you are, you know they're not the best with food. So like when I'm around them all the time, I find it hard to eat healthy, and that's being completely honest. I know I did my weight video a couple of weeks ago where I said I've been going to the gym, which I have started at my gym, and I actually have been loving it a lot more than what I have at other gyms. And even though it is a lot more expensive and more pricey than the other gyms, I think you pay for what you get, and I've actually been enjoying it. It's just the motivation to go on my own, which I need to just get over. I bought myself some headphones from like Poundland. Not really bothered about like the price of them. I just bought some ones from Poundland for the moment, just to get me in like the mood to go. So I just need to like come out of my comfort zone and just actually go to the gym. But yeah, anyway, I'm just rambling on now just because I feel like I actually haven't spoke that much in this vlog. I wanted to bring you guys along the week with me. We're now actually on Wednesday, which I haven't done the best. I haven't done that well, just because also I don't want to obviously show a lot of my friend's house, because it's my friend's house and it's like privacy and things like that. So I want to talk to you guys about like my week living alone, but I don't actually want to show you too much of the house just because it isn't my house to show. But sorry about that if you can hear the dog drinking water in the background. I felt so bad. I'm looking after the dog, and I went to my sister's for a little bit and didn't realise the time, and I came back at like 8 o'clock, and I was literally like panicking, thinking, oh my god, the dog's been on its own for ages, but it was only on its own for like 2 hours. But because it isn't my dog, like my dog at home can stay on its own for hours. Not that we leave it on its own for hours, but it would if we had to. But with this dog, like I don't know whether my friend leaves him on his own for hours and hours. So like even when I'm at work, going into work, I'm like sat there at work panicking, thinking, oh my god, the dog. But my boyfriend is like, when I'm at work, coming in to check on him, so it's fine. But yeah, I'll show you the dog now. He's so freaking cute. Look how adorable he is. I don't think I've actually properly introduced you to the vlog. This is Tolkien, everybody. I think he's around 5-6 years old. She got him like our last year of college, which was around 5-6 years ago now. But he is just beautiful. He's a black lab. I've been saying for years, since I started watching like James and Karis and Ellie Darby, people like that with Labradors, I became obsessed with them. I didn't really like have a lot to know about. I didn't know a lot about them before I started watching like James and Karis, with the dog Mila. And I actually have become obsessed with Labradors. I've got a Springer Spaniel at home called Milo. I'll put a picture here. He's so cute. But I've never actually like, when I was younger, ever thought of like a dream dog that I wanted. I would love to get another Springer when I move out eventually on my own, just because I love Springers. My dog is literally like I keep saying this to people this week because obviously I've not been around my dog that much. But he's literally like when I think of my dog, I think of home, which is just so special. But like when I move out, I definitely want like a couple of dogs. So I definitely want to get like a Springer Spaniel, a chocolate one, and a chocolate Labrador. Just love dogs so much, and I've just become obsessed with this dog. He's so needy though. Like he generally will just sit here all night like this, like for me to give him attention, and it is so cute. And look at my pajamas. They are avocado pajamas. It is so cute. I absolutely love it. And then I'm just wearing a hoodie with them just because I'm actually pretty cold. But yeah, he is just so cute. And if I just go tall, he'll come back. He's so cute. I'm obsessed with him. My friend who owns his house rang me yesterday with her son, and they're on a cruise at the moment in America. They went for 10 days, and they went to New York at first, which, if anyone knows me, I went to New York when I was in my second year at college. We went for 5 days, and I was obsessed with it. I've always been obsessed with the thought of New York since I watched Friends. I've been watching Friends since I was little. I literally go to sleep watching Friends, like it's on in the background. I can't go to sleep without it. Unless I'm at my boyfriend's house, then I just fall asleep. But anywhere else, even at home, I have to have Friends on. Or if I'm not on my own, if I'm with someone, I don't have to watch Friends. But if I'm on my own, I always have to have it on. Anyway, I absolutely love New York, and I remember once when she was a lot younger with her family, and she ran me on the Met stairs because obviously Gossip Girl, if you've watched Gossip Girl, at Blair and the stairs, and she rang me once on the stairs being like, hey, I'm on the stairs, and I was so jealous. So I was so glad and lucky to be able to go with college. It was such an amazing experience, but I'd love to go again. I'd love the thought of getting proposed to in New York, but that is never going to happen. Well, you never know, but it's more likely not going to happen. Anyway, I just love New York so much, and I'd love to go for like a week, or like to go at Christmas time. I'd love to go at Christmas time. I'd also love to like go to LA. I've never been to LA. I feel like this has become like me giving you like an update of things that I want to do and just part of my life, but oh well. I feel like this has become a bit of a rant of me now, just because I feel like I actually haven't spoke a lot in this vlog and haven't like actually sat down and spoke to you guys in such a long time. It actually feels like forever. But this week I've been focusing on myself, just because I actually don't do that a lot. I always put a lot of people first before myself completely all the time, which I guess I am that person, other people first before myself. So it's nice to like focus on myself and like just think about what I want in life and happiness. I feel like this week has been I've been focusing on me, trying to focus on myself. I haven't done very well on my diet, but who cares? Sit down, watch this video, and hopefully I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye. Guys, it is now the next day. I finished work around 4 p.m. and I've just got home and I've just made my tea. It's currently in the oven. I've made like a carbonara chicken pasta bake just because I didn't have bacon or anything like that, so I just used what was in the fridge. And yeah, I'm on my own tonight. I've not got my boyfriend with me or my nephew or anything. I'm literally on my own, which, to be fair, I was on my own last night, so it wasn't actually too bad. But yeah, it's a bit weird being on your own after like living with your parents for like 23 years, but I'm literally only got a few days left until they get back. They get back on Monday, and I've actually really loved living like on my own or having like my own space, even though it technically isn't my own. It's just been so lovely. It actually has been so nice. My sister was like, do you miss home? And I'm like, no, I miss my mum and dad, but I don't miss like actually being like at home. I've absolutely loved having like my own space and like eating what I want and like cleaning up after myself. I never thought I would ever say I love cleaning up after myself, but I find it so satisfying, like cleaning the kitchen or like putting the dishwasher on. Or so yeah, I've been keeping her house quite tidy. You know when you just like someone else's house and you just feel a bit like on edge, just in the sense of like, I know this is my best friend's home, but I also don't want to like disrespect it in any way or make her feel like I'm disrespected in any way. So I want to make sure it's nice and tidy for when they get back on Monday. So I'll probably be spending the weekend just literally like tidying. But yeah, I've absolutely loved filming this video. I think I may film the next couple of days. I'm not 100% sure, just because I feel like you've literally just kept getting me talking to you guys and not really showing you anything. Just because all I've done is work, come home, sleep, tidy, cook food, watch movies, Vampire Diaries. I'm rewatching the whole of the Vampire Diaries, which I absolutely love. So yeah, what I'll do is once my tea is ready, I'll get it out and show you, because I am literally the worst cook ever, if you ask anyone. So when she asked me to look after her house, I was like, I'm not gonna burn it down, I promise. Like I said, I've made a carbonara chicken pasta bake, which I'm so excited for. So I'll show you guys once it is done. I'll speak to you guys in a little bit. So this is my dinner plate of food. Please mind the fact that I've literally got it everywhere all over the plate. But this is actually so delicious. And I've got the dog Toll sitting at the end of my feet. But yeah, this is absolutely delicious. Hi guys, it is a little later on. I have literally just got into bed. It's only like 9 o'clock, but I am so shattered just this week. I don't even know what it is. I've been getting up so early and going to bed so late. So I'm just going to watch a bit of TikTok or some YouTube on my phone, and then I'm going to get an early night. So I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Night night. Saturday. They are back on Monday. Please mind, I have now cut my lip. I don't know how, not a clue, but I've bloody cut my lip. Anyway, just got up. I've just put the washing machine on, if you can't hear it. The dog is eating his breakfast. It is currently a Saturday, so I'm not working today or tomorrow. So today I am taking my niece to a children's birthday party. And then later on tonight, I'm going to go to the gym and then I'm going to go for a swim with my sister. So yeah, that is all I'm getting up to today. Nothing absolutely fancy. I am going to give this house a clean today also, just so it's ready for them to come home. I've put the washing machine on. I'm just going to refill and do the dishwasher now. And yeah, I've got a bit of a sore throat today. I think it's just because I went to bed quite late last night. I went to bed at 2 a.m, which I used to do that all the time. That used to be my go-to time to go to bed, even later. Oh, sorry, Silken. Even later sometimes. And recently, because of my job and where I work and the times I work, I go to bed so early because I'm absolutely shattered by the time that it comes to bed. So I'm asleep by 9:30, 10 sometimes, depending what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm currently just gonna give the kitchen a clean, and I might go for a bath just because I feel like I need to wash my hair. But then I've also got French plaits in, so I know it will look so cute with my hair. So I'm just contemplating whether I will just dry shampoo it for today, just because I actually have washed it quite a lot this week, which isn't the best for your hair anyway. I feel like just leaving it for all the oils to come out. So I think I'm gonna go for a bath, have some breakfast, have a coffee, go for a bath, do my makeup because I'm in that mood because my eyes have gone down since my allergic reaction. So I fancy having a bath. I fancy wearing some makeup, and just making myself feel better, because wearing makeup is my go-to for self-care and make me feel better. So yeah, I'm just gonna go do that. I feel like my skin is looking quite good at the moment, except for it is looking quite dry. So yeah, I've been using that hyaluronic acid, which I've seen a spray on that Beauty Co-op from that Amelia Olivia, I think that's her name, off TikTok, and that has hyaluronic acid infused in it. So I think I might give that a go. I'm not 100% sure. I've never actually bought anything from the Beauty Co-op. I didn't even know it was a thing until TikTok. So I'm gonna have a very good look on there while I'm in the bath. Anyway, I'm going to get on to cleaning the kitchen. Hi guys, it is a little bit later on now. I'm out of breath from walking up the stairs. I'm just getting ready to do my makeup because me and my sister has decided that we're going to go to a fun fair. Because why not? If there's one on, or go out for the day or something. I know we said we're going to a children's birthday party, but I don't know the full details of that. So I don't know if we're going there for a few hours or then what we're doing. But yes, I am just getting my makeup done now, just doing my skincare routine, which I always do. And this is literally a lifesaver since I bought it. It's the hyaluronic acid. I think I showed it earlier in the vlog from Primark, and it's honestly literally £1.50, and it's literally, since I've started using it, my skin is completely different, literally a different skin. It never was this healthy before, so I'm going to stick to it. I think I'm going to look into all the other benefits of other skin serums and things. I never used to believe in them until I actually tried this out, and it's got rid of my textures and things, so I actually really love it. And then I'm just using my usual moisturizer. I do want to talk to you guys about how this week honestly has helped me so much, mentally. I feel like I've needed this week for quite a long while. I feel like I've just found myself again. That sounds so weird, but I do. I feel like I found the thing that I needed to get my spirits up, and I don't even know what that thing was. I don't know whether it was just embracing my own company and enjoying that I don't need to rely on anyone else for my happiness, if that makes sense. I rely on so many other people for my happiness, and I think I've realised this week that I don't need to. I actually enjoy like my own company. So yeah, I feel like this week has actually been a game changer, like a life changer for me, and I am so glad that this happened because I needed it. I just feel like before I relied too much on everyone else's happiness, and I felt like I couldn't do anything on my own, because I was scared to do things on my own. Like I was scared to stay at my own house on my own, literally even go to the shop on my own, like do anything. And that's me being completely transparent with you guys. I never thought I would be this transparent, for my own happiness, which obviously that is not a positive thing. It is so negative to rely on someone else for your happiness, and I didn't even realise until recently that that is what I was doing. So this week I have took the control back. Well, I'm trying to take the control back just to go back to me and realising what makes me happy, and that is like filming YouTube, spending time with my friends and family, booking trips, doing things that I've never done before. Like I really want to go to a concert, but I really want to see Lauren Spencer Smith in concert. So it's just like, when is she going to come to the UK? I'm like, come on, come to the UK. I absolutely love Lauren Spencer Smith. And if anyone else is feeling like they don't know their purpose, they don't know what it is, I spent so much time, if I'm being honest, so absorbed in grief, which I think I did a video on this like a few years ago, like last year when I first started my channel regarding my grief. And last year I went through such a bad mental health year. Let's just say I started my channel and I went through such a bad mental health year in myself. I feel like when I lost my granddad, last year was the year it literally like full-blown hit me that I lost my granddad, if that makes sense. So last year was the year it full-blown hit me that I lost my granddad, and I took time off work to just like focus on my mental health, focused on myself. I was around quite a lot of negative people last year, I'm not gonna lie. I became friends within a friendship group and they were not the nicest people, if I'm gonna be completely honest. They were toxic, and I just completely removed myself from the job and the people, and I gained one of my closest friends now, Amelia. I gained her for a job, which the job was negative, but I gained her out of the job, which I can literally just say like she is one of my closest friends for life now. But yeah, I literally removed every single negative person out of my life and focused on myself last year, because I became so like absorbed by my grief for my granddad. Just because I spent 18 years with my granddad, so that is a long time to be with someone and then to lose them, and it's scary, and I am still going through the grief. I think you don't ever stop missing them or ever stop the fact that like you love them. That pain never goes away. But I've learnt this year, the last couple of months, to learn how to cope with it. I obviously still have bad days, like really bad days. I do. It really did struck a bad nerve in me that I just, for a very long time, I think my family were all quite worried about me because I was not myself. I was like this angry human being. I don't know why this has turned into me like giving you up by telling you like all this, but I feel like it's needed sometimes just to know that like I feel like I'm just coming back to myself, if that makes sense. I feel like I've not been myself for 4 years, and nearly 5 years. He passed away in 2018 in January, so I feel like I've not been myself since he passed away, to be honest. I completely lost who I was because I was so consumed by the fact that I'd missed that my favourite person in the world had passed away. But I feel like my granddad wouldn't want me to be this sad. Like, I don't think he would want me to literally, like, stop my goals and my dreams and everything, and he'd want me to go and do that, and I would want him to be proud of me for going with my dreams and being myself not letting anyone try to change who I am as a person. And I feel like this week, over everything has been the week where I've realised that completely. I feel like a different person in myself. I know what I want, I know what I'm worth, I know what I deserve, and I know what my goals are for the future. My makeup, and then I will show you what it looks like when it's done, and my hair. And then once I figure out what I'm doing with my sister, once I eventually get to a house, I will I'll keep you guys updated. Hi guys, it is now a little bit later. It is now currently 10 p.m. We have decided to actually end up going to the Trafford Centre. You probably would have seen from the clips. It was quite a fun day out actually. We was just having like a spontaneous day out, so we ended up going to the Trafford Centre. And I am currently just now in bed. I got home at like 8 p.m. and then I've just been on the phone to like one of my closest friends on FaceTime, which has been lovely. And yeah, I'm just relaxing in bed now watching The Vampire Diaries. But yeah, that is what I'm doing for the rest of the night. I'll probably end up speaking to you guys in the morning. Hi guys, so it's now the next morning. I'm just snuggling with Tolkien. But yeah. I'm going to finish this video off here, just because I feel like it's been quite a long one, or probably just of me rambling. But today I'm just going to relax, to be honest. I'm back at work tomorrow, so I'm just going to relax today, give the house a bit of a clean before they get back. And yeah, that is basically what I'm going to do. I'm just going to relax, probably stay in my pajamas all day. I really appreciate you watching the end of the video if you have done, and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Give this video a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, or if you'd like to see more weeks in my life or days in my life, let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope you all have a good rest of your week. Bye.